Thanks for joining us on the John Mendola Show. We're driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Center. So let's talk Holy Redeemer Royals basketball. Paul Guido, the head coach, joining us. Coach, congratulations. A pretty good start to the season. You guys end up winning the McGrane Tournament.
Yes, absolutely. Thanks, Sean. Good progress for us. It was a nice victory for us, winning the championship at the McGrane Tournament. That's a tournament that, we hold pretty special to us here, Christmas tournament at the CYC right down the street from our school. So CYC is a great organization, does a lot for kids in the community and helped out a lot of kids even on our team throughout their years playing little basketball there and stuff. So it was a good reward for us. We went through a tough grinder there preseason schedule-wise with Scranton and Abington Heights and Crestwood and West Scranton and all those great teams, Holy Cross. So it was a good reward for us being able to come back and get that victory down there at the CYC.
Talk about you mentioned those teams for the preseason. Boy, there's some good ones and some good experience for your guys. But at the end, you want to be good in the league and you want to be good when districts come around.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, that's something that myself and my coaches have been trying to stress to our players is we want to play well in January and February and hopefully into March as well. So, going through the grinder early in the season, like I said, with those tough teams opening up with Scranton and then Abington Heights and Crestwood, West Scranton, Holy Cross, great teams, well-coached teams that really put us through a test early on to prepare us for a Christmas tournament situation, Wyoming Valley Conference League games, postseason play. So hopefully that's going to pay some dividends for us down the stretch for sure.
Let's talk a little bit about your team. Let's first start with your guards. I know you have some guys that could shoot the ball.
Yes, definitely. I think some people would say we're definitely perimeter or guard oriented, trying to get us to buy into a little bit more of some paint play and post play, but we're definitely led on the perimeter by three senior guards with a lot of experience, Lenny Radziak, Jerry Bush, and Darius Washington, three seniors that have a lot of experience, played last year for us, so understand how to try to hopefully control the game offensively and defensively for us from the perimeter.
And, Coach, how about on the inside? Let's talk about some of your big men.
Yeah, John Carr is our starting center for right now, and he's really coming on. He had a great summer for us, and is really starting to play well at both ends of the court, offensively and defensively for us right now. We did have a loss that kind of stung us and hurt us a little bit opening night. My heart breaks for the kid. Jim Slavinsky's our senior big man, about 6'6", 6'7". First 3 minutes of the first game of his senior year, he tore his ACL and MCL in that game against Scranton and is done for the year. So that hurt our depth inside a little bit, but we got some young guys, some bigger guys that are younger that we're trying to get ready. Luke Nealon and Joe Layout, players like that, but also Justin Renfrew, our one football player that we have on our hoops team here, has really stepped up for us and added some toughness and some intensity for us down inside, which we needed since we lost our buddy Jimmy.
We're talking Paul Guido, Holy Redeemer boys basketball here on the John Mendola Show. We're driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Coach, let's talk about you guys this year. You guys are going to be Double-A?
Yeah, correct. We do drop to Double-A, and that led also to us dropping down to that Division III in the Wyoming Valley Conference this year for sure.
We'll talk about that battle with Double-A. Used to be in Triple-A for so long. The girls are Double-A as well. How about some of the teams? Do you have to kind of get reacquainted a little bit with some of the competition?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely need to get reacquainted, John. And I said it's kind of a new challenge for our program in a sense. We were AAA for a long time, so we got into the Scranton Preps and the Abington Heights when they were AAA, and Crestwood and Pittston area and all those guys being AAA. So we were kind of set up and used to that field, so to speak. Now dropping down to AA, it changes our conference for sure as far as the teams that we play twice in our conference and only get one crossover games with some of those teams in Division II, which is a little bit of a flip-flop for us. We used to get two games with those teams in Division II, but that part has kind of changed. Crosses and Mid-Valleys, Dunmore's, Riverside, plus Myers and Seminary and all the AA teams down here, Hanover area, that are going to be tough as well. So it's definitely a new challenge, but something that we're looking forward to, something that's kind of neat for us.
Paul Guido from Holy Redeemer, the Royals win the McGrane Tournament as they get ready for January and the league play. Paul, we wish you well this season. Want to thank you for your time, and Happy New Year to you and your family.
Yes, sir, John. Thank you for your time. Thanks for what you do for high school hoops and sports, and Merry Christmas to your family and Happy Holidays as well.
Paul Guido, Holy Redeemer Royals boys basketball here on the John Mendola Show. We're driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers.